Well, it is December 24th, Christmas Eve. Typically on our farm, as soon as we get to Christmas Eve, we are, we feed the cows for a few days, and that's basically what we're concentrating on. But with the whirlwind that we've been through, we got a neighbor who's willing to give up some room in his shop so that we can do some welding, neighbor Bo. So we got a bunch of welding that we need to do to get set up out here. The plan is to, the plan right now is to try and get the rest of this set up at our house. That's out back behind here. That's where we bring all of our cows for calving, and we're wanting to get that set up. So that's the plan for today. So most of our stuff has been set up. We have a lot of little bit of welding to do. Yeah, we had more of our windbreaks broke. Nothing too serious, but from handling this last year, we had a couple more windbreaks and panels broke in handling them. So we have lots of little things that need to get welded up, and hopefully we're hoping to get that all done today, or get a good portion of it done. The hopes are that we're going to get this set up so we can walk the cows home on Saturday. Yeah, it's just we're trying to get some things knocked off our list because I'll do it when we can. So anyway, I had all this stuff, the stuff that we needed welded. It was all in front of the shop when the fire went. And the part that's going to be interesting is I had all the pieces to get the job done. But when the fire happened, things got moved out of the way. So it's a matter of finding them now. Friends from my brother from Daryl's church, they had a 7715, no loader on it, but they had a 7715 like my tractor that burned. They had one that they don't use during the winter, so they said we could come grab it. So we're using that tractor right now in front of the feed wagon. That way we have tractors. Loader tractors is kind of it's important for us. So when you're used to having 3 tractors, and when you want to get the job done, you get it done. So now without having the extra tractor, everything's takes a little longer. And where I'm driving right now, the idea is this area right out here. That's where we're going to build the new shop. That's the plan. We've kind of made some we have some temporary ideas of what that's going to look like. Nothing obviously is set in stone. We're waiting on insurance for a bunch of stuff regarding the concrete of our old pad. It's going to cost a lot of money to rip that pad out. Plus, it's going to set back the whole project of building. And if we want to have that shop ready for next winter, next fall, winter / whatever, we pretty much need to get an area prepped or basically an area that's just going to be ready to start building in spring. So this area actually fits kind of the design that we're going to be looking at for a shop. These 3 trees right in front of me, they're going to have to go, and then that gives time for us to decide whether we're ripping that pad up, what we're doing with that pad. The pad itself, there's some parts of the pad are so wrecked that during the fire they could hear the cement exploding. So we're pretty sure that cement is compromised, and insurance just hasn't. We don't have it cleaned up, so insurance hasn't been able to determine what's good, what's bad, all that. But yeah. So that's the plan. I'm debating on hitting that one tree over right now, because for me to get those pieces back, it's not going to be the easiest. But yeah, right now the temporary plan is this area that I'm driving to right now. That's where the new shop's going to go. And this tree actually right here, we'll see how it goes down. It might not go down very easy. There she comes. That tree was dead anyway. These other 2 trees, they were very much alive. We were debating on cleaning this tree up last year because it was dead. This just kind of, well, it just makes it easier. As you can see, it broke pretty easily. This area that we're looking at building the shop, back in 2016, we had actually like I think they call it like a cyclone. It's like a tornado that goes sideways, came through, and this whole area right here was all a nice treed-in area. And in our whole yard, we lost a couple trees, but the biggest area was right here where I am. We lost a whole whack load. Well, we lost, I think it was up to 40 trees that were right in this area. So now I gotta grab these in hopes that we can bring them over there. Okay, Daryl came up with another idea, and I like it. Where our heifers are right now, we started making the bunks a little bit differently because well, we tried something different and we liked it. And we're actually not gonna fix one of these because we had all the pieces to make these, but we lost a whole bunch in the fire because these things are literally right by the shop. And when the drought was cleaning up all the mess, I'm not blaming him. We should have had stuff cleaned up, but anyway, a lot of pieces got lost because we were planning on welding them. They were sitting right out in front of the shop, so we lost a bunch of those pieces, and we're only gonna see if we can make one of these bunks, and then we're gonna rip another bunk. Oh, we'll show you, but we really don't need them to be. We don't need the one part on them. We just need the part that keeps the cows in. So we're gonna chain the other one together, but I'll show you what our thoughts are. We're hoping it works, and that actually saves us a lot of work too, for now, as long as it works. So we're gonna head over to Bo's with this bunk and see if we can get it made. Okay, we got everything in here at Bo's shop. So this is the one bunk. It's really not too bad, but we are missing some pieces. I'm gonna wait on Daryl. Skid steer is doing that. He's using my tractor to go do the rest of his feeding. I'm waiting on some pieces from Daryl. He went to go get some stuff from town. We'll weld this sucker up and then we got one done. So neighbors are awesome. Sure nice when neighbors offer their shop, offer their stuff, and help us get our things done. Okay, we got her welded up. That didn't take too much, thanks to Bo and his welder and everything he's got. So the plan right now is we're gonna go back. The guys got the cows all fed, so we're gonna head back and have an early lunch, and then we're gonna start setting up. It is Christmas Eve, and it's been a rough couple days, and as badly as we want to get everything set up around here, we'll also have some family time. So we're going to work till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon today, trying to get as much set up as possible, and then we will call it a day today and tomorrow, and we'll be back at it on Friday. So yeah. One bunk done. That didn't take much, but like I said earlier, we lost a lot of pieces in the fire, and without a saw, without the proper tools that we're used to using, we're just gonna find ways to make it work this year. But thankfully we were able to at least get one bunk put together. So all right, same person, different tractor. I'm driving the Fendt now. We got from Little Morden. We're gonna start putting some bunks away here. We had I think I said this before, I had lots of footage of us putting everything together. We had a lot together, but we got some we got some snow here we got to move, but we got to get the rest of this set up so that we can get the cows moved in here. Got some areas cleared with snow gone. Now both tractors are busy putting panels in place. We're gonna see what we can get done here yet today, but yeah, we're getting there. Hopes all along was that we would get this done before the snow would fly, but that didn't happen. We just about got there. Okay, we got our north pen is just about set up, but we got lots of snow in here. We got a snowblow, and we're thinking it's a whole lot easier to put our panels in place when the snow is out of there. And it's about 3 o'clock on Christmas Eve, so we're gonna call it they're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna try snowblowing all this. So on Friday morning, Boxing Day, we will. I'm hoping that we can get the rest of this set up. Something right down here is not lining up the way we've had it in the past, so we're not quite sure what's going on. But anyway, we will figure it out. To me, it should be those wind breaks should be like way over there, about probably 30 feet. So we'll figure it out. But I'm gonna snowblow. We're gonna get some, yeah. But it's coming along.